made me think for the briefest moment that I might have a chance to be human. But wishes, of course, are for children. I'm feeling like my old self again, with nothing to stop me from being me.
Dexter is back, and this season his dark passenger returns, renewed, recharged, and ready to take on some faithful adversaries.
I think he's enjoying the fact that he's in control in a way that he hasn't been in a while.
This is the beginning of a new chapter. It's about a year later. The baby has grown a little bit, and he's developed a little bit.
We wanted to very strongly move Dexter forward into a place where the death of Rita and the absence of Lumen was no longer hanging over him.
I've learned that periods of darkness can overcome us at any time, but I've also found that I'm able to endure, overcome, and in the process grown stronger.
Dexter's discovering that he has a responsibility to his son, creating an atmosphere for him in which he can grow into a normal person. And as a result, he comes to realize that a part of that might have to do with cultivating a spiritual sense in the boy.
Look, I know this is a little basic, but how do we even know there is a God? You know, so I can explain it to Harrison.
That's going to require him to consider some things that he wouldn't otherwise have to.
What would Jesus have done? Seriously now, how do you reconcile your belief in a higher power with what you've done?
God is a mighty fortress, and he will protect me!
In the first episode, we find a body that it's hard to say how he died. And it just gets weirder from there. Holy Franken...
They're elaborate and really horrific death scenes. You know, these guys put in their work.
I saw a serpent rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads.
And upon his heads the name of blasphemy.
We've got a couple of really wonderful actors, Edward James Olmos and Colin Hanks. These guys bring a lot of talent and strength to the table.
The character that Colin plays is Travis, and I play Professor Geller, and I'm his professor of religion.
I think Travis represents a new bad guy. He believes that he's doing the right thing, and that is under the tutelage of Professor Geller's.
Patience.
And the two of them have this relationship that is very mysterious and dangerous.
So it's begun?
Yes. It's begun.
Some of the things that we have in store this season have not been on Dexter before.
There are certain tenets and icons that we have set up throughout the series that were magical and we never wanted to touch, and this year we're going to poke them right in the eye and do things that we've never done before.
It's gone to sort of a grander scale.
It's as big and as strange as ever.
Every time I read the script, I'm like, oh.
It's really disturbing. I mean, more than usual.
I feel connections to the roots of the show and a new energy as well, which is a great combo.
So what am I supposed to do?
Enjoy it, son.
Dexter Morgan returns in Season 6 of the Emmy-nominated hit series Dexter.